Afternoon to you, Francis. We are coming to you live from the Nelson Mandela Square informal settlement. This is where most of our election coverage yesterday came from. This is said to be a DA stronghold, and this is the kind of responses and sentiments we got from residents here who took to the poll yesterday. They spoke a lot about their frustrations, as we've heard around the country, many talking about the changes that they'd like to see as a result of the vote. I'm now joined by one of the residents here, Francis, Brandon Pariachi. Brandon, you know, in the Gauteng province we can now see the ANC is leading, then it's the DA, and then it's the EFF. You said you voted in every election, and at the first election in 1994 you voted for the ANC. What changed since then for you?
Service delivery. As you can see around you here, 55 years later from our Freedom Charter, basic services have not been delivered to these people. Why is it that are we suffering like this? Come on, look at this. Look at this. Look. We have children playing here. We have kids that are sick all the time. If you look into the airs, you'll find a spider web of wires. But Slovo Park is next door. It's been electrified. I mean, it took these people so many years just to give these people electricity and a basic toilet. As you can see, life goes on as normal here, as if it was yesterday. As if it was yesterday, it's back to normal. We're living in normality with a hope of nothing. With a hope of nothing coming. There is nothing coming to Kliptown. We have been promised electricity. We are still waiting on that.
How do you feel about what we're seeing on the board now? It's still early days, but the ANC is leading. Then it's the DA, and then it's the EFF. How do you feel about the way things are looking now, with the way you voted yesterday?
I feel that people of Kliptown are going to suffer for another 5 years. If it's my own opinion, if the ANC wins, we're going to live like this for another 5 years. Seriously, we are seriously going to live like this for another 5 years because politicians come up to Walter Sisulu Square, and that's where they stop. That's it. Just before the elections, Cyril Ramaphosa was at our IEC point. Not one person around here knew that he was here. Julius Malema was in here. Nobody knew he was here. So now how are we gonna actually solve this problem?
But I'm also joined, Francis, very quickly by a gentleman we interviewed yesterday who had been voting ever since 1994, Sipho Janchi. How do you feel about the way results are looking now? You said you've always voted for the opposition.
Yes, I see that the ANC is winning. But to win is not showing that there will be a better life in Kliptown. Cyril Ramaphosa is not new in the political arena. He was there when Mandela was there. He was there the time of the era of Thabo Mbeki. He was there the era of Jacob Zuma. So what changes is he going to bring? And also those people who have developed a hope to vote for the ANC yesterday, every year when there's a new president candidate, they think that he will bring about changes. Even Zuma, people were excited, but they took him out of the office before his term of the office. And now them winning is not going to assist that with anything. If the horse is not winning the race, you don't change the jockey, you change the horse, because of the problem is the horse. So I don't think that the ANC winning, there's any changes that we are going to get. Where are they going to get money to do all those changes? It's not only us in Kliptown. We've seen all over South Africa, people are fighting. They don't have water. They are drinking water with animals. Others, they don't have electricity like ourselves.
But Mr. Janchi, aren't these the people that are still then voting for the same horse, like you say?
People, they develop hope. Every time when they see a new person, they develop a hope. But to me, Cyril Ramaphosa and Mandela and Thabo Mbeki and Zuma, they are the birds of the same feather. There's nothing that they are going to do in changing the lives of the people here. We are still, Mandela promised jobs. Where are the jobs? Nothing. This area is named after Nelson Mandela. And the lot to happen. That is why the Freedom Charter, where it is, the word is even taken by the DA to show the anger the people that they have towards the ANC. Those who have voted yesterday, they think things are going to be better. They thought that the times of Zuma and the time of Mandela, nothing's going to change.
Francis, there you have it, just some of the sentiments that are coming out as results trickle in. We know it's still early days, but the writing appears to be on the wall. I know there's still a lot of counting that needs to take place, but the ANC leading, and then the DA, and then the EFF.